Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. Goldman Sachs, one of their top traders, Brian Garnett, has been warning about an insane amount of euphoria happening in the stock market, talking about call option buying, futures buying, that investors, the retail crowd, is moving so viciously into the stock market. It's really skewing real data, and this is not looking good. When you understand, when things go vertical straight up, they come straight down. It says here, Brian Garnett highlighted that the SPX traded at a record-shattering 2.6 trillion notional of calls yesterday alone. That is massive, right? This is with almost 60% of every SPX option yesterday being a call. So 60% of the market is betting that the market is just going to keep going up, keep going up. This is where we're getting scary, and we're starting to see things. When you look at this chart right here, this is what he's referring to. Look at that price movement. We are absolutely seeing nosebleed levels. And as more and more people stack into this, just like what happened before the 1929 crash, everything collapses. And a lot of this is going to be on margin. It says the tech rally continued with SoftBank surging 18% in Japan, with Goldman Sachs One Delta desk head Rich Pravorsky describing the U.S. market as being in full-on spot up, volume up, chase territory. This is very serious when you start looking at this and you start to see how irrational. Can you guys do me a favor? Do you agree? Yes or no? The markets are irrational. Everything seems to be getting traded off of the idea that, hey, we got to deal with Iran. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And it's like bad news is good news. Look, oil is still in the $90 range. We are going to have high prices of fuel for quite some time going into this summer. We've got airlines closing down. We've got potatoes last month went up 704%. It's just being reported as of today. I remember last month, Chile was talking about how the cost of potatoes had risen over 103%, I believe it was. We are seeing the government saying, hey, vegetables, produce, fresh produce and frozen produce went up 40% last month. It hasn't hit the grocery store yet. Wait until you start seeing lines for toilet paper this summer. I'm not joking, because when the price of food goes up, everyone goes running to toilet paper. It's like, wait a minute, price of food's going up. That means you're going to eat less. Probably going to need less toilet paper. I guess, well, it was Cinco de Mayo the other day. Okay, all right, sorry. Check this out. The U.S. franchise, overnight, the AI Anthropic development was probably the most interesting, right? One interpretation is simply that the demand for high-end compute remains extraordinarily strong, and the ecosystem is becoming increasingly interconnected. We saw Paul Tudor Jones the other day comes out and says, hey, we're going to see the AI bubble keep going for a couple of years. I do not believe that is the case. The reason why is debt is getting more expensive as the